Eddie Evergreen followed the compass as it pulled him deeper along the trail. Followed the compass toward the sound of running water. Harper Lane moved at his side, watching the path and the signals around them. She kept her tablet ready as they moved forward together. Ahead of them, a narrow stream cut through the forest floor, its surface shimmering with broken patches of sunlight that managed to pierce through the dense canopy of trees. As they drew nearer to the sound of the flowing water, the soft glow of the compass seemed to soften even more. It was still steady, but it pulsed with a new sense of caution, as if it were guiding them with extreme care through this part of their journey. Eddie slowed his pace as he reached the water's edge, his eyes scanning the area. The air here felt different, charged with a quiet importance. That's when something caught his attention. Partially buried in the mud and small stones near the stream bank, an old, tarnished object lay waiting. It was a ranger badge, its metallic surface dulled and weathered by time and the elements. He knelt down and carefully lifted it from its resting place. The moment the badge left the ground, the compass in his hand pulsed once, a single, sharp beat of light. Before it, flaring up brighter than it had all day. Its glow was no longer just a guide. It was a beacon, a declaration. Harper was already beside him, kneeling by the stream and angling her tablet toward the badge, her own analytical mind at work. "This wasn't just dropped by accident," she said. Her voice a quiet murmur that was nearly lost beneath the sound of the stream. "It was placed here. Intentional." Eddie turned the badge over in his palm, feeling the cool weight of the metal. A faded number was etched into the back, so faint it was barely visible. He squinted, trying to make it out. As he brought the badge closer to the compass, the needle, which had been pointing forward, suddenly shifted. She'd realigned itself perfectly with the direction of the flowing water, pointing downstream. The compass wasn't just reacting to the badge, it was communicating with it. They looked at each other, a silent agreement passing between them. The path was clear. They followed the stream as it meandered and curved deeper into the forest, its gentle current, leading them toward a rocky embankment hidden beneath the low-hanging branches of ancient trees. The rocks were not ordinary. Faint symbols were carved into their surfaces, markings that were strikingly familiar, matching others they had encountered on their quest. Harper moved closer, her fingers tracing the weathered carvings as she cross-referenced them with the data on her tablet. "This badge," she announced, her voice filled with discovery. "It marks a checkpoint, but it's not a final destination. It's not where someone stopped. It's a sign of where they passed through." Eddie closed his hand tightly around the badge, its worn edges pressing into his palm. Acceded. The compass steadied once more. The needle swung away from the stream, pointing back toward the dense forest ahead. The badge wasn't a relic of a lost memory. It was confirmation. They were still on the right path. The journey was far from over.